5 years ago, the government noticed underutilised government land, put out to tender, which Mirvac was successful in acquiring, and now we see one of Australia's leading companies take up residency here.
It gives me great pleasure to welcome you here to celebrate the practical completion of this building known as the Foundry.
Seeing this building really come to fruition over the last few years has been nothing short of remarkable.
The Foundry building is a 55,000 square metre building. It's a 5-level office tower with a 2-level basement. It has 2,500 square metres of retail, and CBA are the sole tenant in the building. The building was designed using 3D BIM technology, which means all the services and the structure were all fully modelled before construction commenced.
The building was constructed from structural steel, which we procured direct from China ourselves. We also managed the logistics of that and the installation. There was also curtain wall facade, which is a combination of aluminium and glass. The roof is split into 2 materials. Traditional metal roofing was used for the large flat spans of the roof. However, with the curved roof, we had quite a lot of trouble finding a material that would be able to bend to the tight geometries of the roof. So we used a membrane material called TPO.
The benefits of prefab and pre-assembled materials or items on the project reduce high-risk activities, they reduce a lot of manual handling, and they just generally provide a safer project during the course of construction.
A building of this size, it's very difficult to get natural light through the floor plates.
The building features 9,000 square metre floor plates. It's got 5 atriums, of which there's quite a large central atrium, being about 1,400 square metres.
A unique design here where the atriums run east to west throughout the building, and a large central atrium in the middle, which means you get tremendous natural light throughout the building, right the way down onto the typical floors and then right the way down onto the upper ground floor.
To see the workspaces and the engineering that's gone into this building, and to know it'll be occupied by thousands of workers in the future, gives us great heart.
I think it's a real tribute to our partners, but in particular Mirvac, that they've been able to really embrace what was envisaged as part of the precinct development.
One of the great things about this precinct is having CBA with us on this journey, and they very much understand the experiences that retailers are going through. So they've worked a lot with us to get them to open at the same time that CBA staff are moving in, so we have the population to support the retail.
When it's all complete, this is going to be a major employment hub. 18,000 people will be on this site.
The uniqueness of this building is its size.
Each floor is about the size of 2 football fields. We've designed it to be one of the most sustainable buildings in Australia.
The Foundry has been inspired by the locomotive workshop next door, with its long, narrow bays and expansive skylights. I think one of the things we did really well on this project was the collaboration between all the different business units.
I haven't worked on a project where there's been a more unified approach between construction and development.
I want to thank Mirvac for managing the site overall and respecting the site's significant heritage. And I think it can really demonstrate in a modern urban environment what workspaces can look like and what that can comprise.
So a huge thank you to all of the people in our team, and of course across our partners that have made this possible. We're really excited to be part of such an exciting part of Sydney.
We believe that we've brought together the best in the business to get to this milestone. We are so proud to have worked with all the people that have been on this journey with us, and to be able to deliver this wonderful building.
Today for me is not just seeing that vision Mirvac inherited some 5 years ago come to life, but it's also a story of resilience and hope, I think, for the future, and that's why I'm very pleased to be here. So thank you everybody for including me as part of today's very important proceedings.